Well, hey guys, welcome back to not another, the first episode of the S.A.W.D podcast. It's me, the Wind Flora, and uh my good old pal Soma here.
Hi, that's me. Hi.
Yeah, we are the two hosts of this podcast, and today we have a special guest, the Hawaiian DJ.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's DaHawaiianDJ here, and today I'm visiting two people that I just met yesterday, so...
Yeah, you're
really cool
fun.
with that.
She definitely was not kidnapped. At all. We swear. And then, so, I guess we'll just jump on into our first topic here, where our name came from. So, I'll start off. My actual name is Ethan, and my parents named me Ethan because they were very into Survivor when it first came out. The winner of the second season of Survivor was Ethan Zahn, I do believe.
Ethan Bradbury.
One of the two. So my parents seriously sat down and were like, let's name our first son after the winner of the second season of Survivor. Not even the first. Not
Not the first. The second.
So
Dang.
they had to go with the second season.
Yeah.
Dang.
Why not the first season?
Yeah.
It has to be second.
Yeah, I'm destined to always second place at everything in my life.
Yeah, sounds about it.
Hey, you know what they say? First is the worst, second is the best.
Third is the one with the hairy chest.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's
Why
why
not?
someone's always third.
Huh?
Oof.
Sorry?
That's why
Is that-
someone's always third.
Oh, oof. Hey, man, just because I'm Mexican, I'm not even. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Wait, how is being third and being Mexican related to being...
But okay, listen. So he said, third is the one with the hairy chest, right?
Yes, correct.
Then,
Mexican? No. If you're talking about hairy chest, you gotta think of along the lines here. America is fucking hairy.
America's, yeah, dude, you're right. And half of America is comprised of Mexicans and Puerto Ricans.
Okay, so if you compare the different races of this world on who's the hairiest, it would be
The white.
maybe like the top 5. No. What?
Why? What?
So, you have to take into scientific facts. People with a lot of chest hair are born into environments in which their bodies have to adapt to the cold. So you would assume that people in cold weather would grow hairy chest, hairy legs, so forth. So,
But then,
like in my opinion, I think the hairiest people would be like East Coast Americans. As well as if you go out to other countries, you would be like Okinawa, since they're known for having a lot of hairy legs, hairy arms, especially hair on their hands, which is abnormal. And you can also look at different types of places where there's deserts, so maybe... Yeah, Puerto Ricans and Mexicans would have chest hair, but not as much as people who live in the cold.
Oh.
So I could safely say people that live in the cold are the hairiest people in the world.
Okay.
Science.
Science is a good thing. Anyway.
Bill Nye the science guy.
but here's the weird part that counters that, is that rednecks are typically the ones with the most hair, and typically they like the warmth so that they can go hunting. So why does that happen? Why are rednecks players?
You're right.
Because rednecks tend to live in, well, from what I've read about like the different races, from what I believe, and from like Animal Planet, from Animal Planet.
Holy shit.
From like Human Anatomy and like maybe Duck Dynasty, if that counts as a redneck.
Duck Dynasty? Hello? What?
He is but as redneck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you know.
My thing is that they live in a forest, so that's probably gonna be cold with all the moisture and
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
And due to the trees growing out, there's a bunch of fucking leaves covering the sun, so that permits less warmth, so people grow. So rednecks that live in the forest, that not saying all rednecks are hairy, but well,
Yeah. Mhm.
maybe okay.
I'd say that.
So rednecks would only grow enough chest hair if they live in a certain environment. Cause you can't just say rednecks is the hairiest people in the world, because maybe we can look up who's the hairiest person in the world, and it's probably like this dude that like grew out his hair or some crap. Hairiest person in the world. I'm gonna look that up right now.
I think you're just gonna
Okay.
get an image of like Chewbacca or something.
Yeah, it'll probably be
Oh.
something like Chewbacca.
Yeah, the actor that
Chewbacca?
played Chewbacca.
11-year-old delighted after named world's hairiest girl. Okay, thank.
Thanks, Google.
Title. Did you just say that?
Actually, it's Thailand. Thailand has the hairiest person in
Dude,
the
I swear to
world.
God, dude, Thailand, like India, all those places over there, man, they all have like the fucking weirdest people. I mean,
No,
not
no,
trying-
you can't be racist about that.
Yeah, the podcast does not support someone's opinions of racism.
I don't even support my own opinions of racism.
This podcast is discriminatory free, so don't worry, guys. We're gonna be racist to all races and not just
Except
one.
except rednecks, the newly found race.
The newly found race, the rednecks.
Full of only hairy men, rednecks, right?
Is that a bear? No, rednecks are full of bears.
They're just all bears. It's a whole race of just bears.
Holy shit.
No,
Maybe.
but they don't have the claws.
Oh, they could just grow their nails out.
They have the hair. They have the hair, man. We don't know if they prey on children.
Whoa, those are
Whoa, man. Jesus Christ.
very interesting.
Okay, moving on. Moving on.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
No.
on the redneck race creeping up on children. Please elaborate.
Do you have anything to support your claim that rednecks prey on children?
No, that was a joke because we called rednecks bears, and bears are basically chubby, hairy people that prey on kids. So you basically called rednecks hairy people that prey on kids. So.
Alright, you know what? We'll just leave it at rednecks. Rednecks is a race of bears. We'll leave it at that.
Yep. Okay, moving on. So, Selma, I guess you can go next with where your name comes from.
I mean, it's not as entitling as yours over there, Wayne. But my name is Joseph, and I was named after my grandfather. He fought in the Nam War. It was not a fun time then, but it is now. So that's all I have to say about that.
Wait, what do you mean it's fun now and not then?
The war wasn't fun then. I mean, it's fun. No, obviously, war's not fun now. But I mean, like the times here is okay. Come on.
The war is very, very fun. As someone's explained, the war over there is in top peaks of fun levels right now. They've started delivering bounty houses to the enemy and such.
Oh, of course. I heard about this too.
Yeah, and they've been firing t-shirt cannons at the opposing army instead of actual missile launch.
Yeah, of course.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, all wars are not fought without reason. It's so, yeah.
I mean, have you ever heard of the Great Emu War?
The Great Emu War? Of course.
That's a war that didn't need to be fought. Australia lost the war against emus.
To be honest, the only reason why we even go to war in the first place is like scarcity of resources. And also pride. That's like the biggest like
Yeah.
self-esteem shit.
Yeah. Don't worry, we have Trump as our president now. It's definitely not gonna
Yeah,
get any better.
he's not proud.
Excuse. Oh wait, no, don't jump into politics now. We don't want to talk about the orange.
Oh yeah, I was watching I don't remember what movie it was. It was one of the football movies that they play a lot in school or whatever.
Green Day.
And no, it was like an older one, and they were going on, and
Return of the Titans.
maybe it was that. It was the one where it was one of those stereotypical football movies where the African Americans were finally allowed in normal high school.
Oh, I forgot the name. I think I know what you're talking about though.
I think it might have been I think it is. But anyways, the coach has him go out to one of the battlefields of the Civil War, and then he goes there and he goes, I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're blue, I don't care if you're orange. We're all gonna work together. In class, I think it was like 2 years ago. When I saw that part, I'm like, oh, even Trump can work together with us. The coach orange people. Yeah, that was.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's state the facts here. We're kind of in a shithole right now
We're
in
fucked.
America. So if you go into like deeper econ shit, but that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
appropriate for the podcast. That is too political.
Yeah. We'll just say we're fucked. That's all. That's all we're gonna say.
We're just fucked. We're being led by
Don't
an
move.
orange.
By an
So-
orange.
Children for Chinese. So
I mean, to be honest, I kind of like the Oreo as our leader more than the orange.
I kind of like the fact that our children will, in the future, be enslaved by the Chinese.
Oh
Gosh.
man.
Anyway,
Don't go
we'll
thinking
back off
ahead
of
yet. The future is a very broad vision, so we can safely say anything can happen.
We elected Trump as president.
No, thank you. Moving on.
All right.
Okay, so now I think it's down to you about where your name comes.
Oh, my name. Okay. Funny story. Oh gosh. Okay, I absolutely hate saying it, but my name is Ivana, so Ivana. But before I get into that name, my name was supposed to be Tevy, so Tevy, and it became my nickname after the fact that when I was getting baptized by the Catholic Church, they said my name wasn't Catholic. So my parents had to pay for a name change because my name wasn't religious at that time, wasn't that religious. And Tevi translates to angel. So then my name was transformed into Ivana, which is Hebrew and Czechoslovakian, which means gracious gift of God. And the reason why they named me Ivana was because of I hate saying this. I was named after Trump's first wife, Ivana Trump.
Oh.
Ooh.
Feels bad, man.
when because back then Trump did a lot of stupid things, but those stupid things turned out to be really good things. Because if you take a look back to maybe like 2000 to maybe 2008, Trump did a lot of stuff regarding recycling, and that's how it got so popular over time. Like, we didn't even have the 5-cent thing until it got popular between like New York and Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and then Maryland got into it, and it pretty much spread out throughout the world for like the 5 cent, 10 cents recycling thing.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Well,
that's my name.
feels bad about that,
You
but
make me want to go into the fact that another another really funny fact about my name is I was originally going to be named Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Good luck, Charlie.
yeah, I was. Yeah, my grandpa really wanted me to be named Charlie, and even when I was little, he would still call me Charlie. And I have no recollection of this at all. Apparently, like Charlie was originally the name if I was going to be a boy or a girl, but then apparently they were won over by the winner of Survivor.
Isn't Charlie like a unisexual name?
Yeah, it is. And then it was just after the winner of Survivor, his name was Ethan. It was after that, just if I was a girl, I would have been named Charlie. I'm kind of happy now that I was a girl. My name would have been Charlie. And
Oh man, yeah. I think you.
yeah,
I think you lucked out.
Yeah, I looked out there.
Yeah.
But yeah. My name could have been Charlie, actually. If,
Yeah.
Ethan would have won season 2 of Survivor. So thanks for winning.
Thanks for winning.
I'm sure he's more happy about all the money.
But I mean,
He also saved this child probably a couple of instances of bullying.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I mean, not like that changed my.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay, now I guess we can transition to our next topic.
Which is.
Selma, you can go first on this one. How big,
Um.
fat were you at birth?
You know, I can't really answer this because I don't know the answer to it. I really don't. I just don't. I mean, I could take a guess.
No, sure, take a guess.
I mean, I'd have to say probably around like 9 pounds, 10 pounds, probably.
Ooh, that's a big baby.
I mean, I was really skinny when I was little. Surprisingly, I know, right? Like really skinny,
Yeah.
but
Compared to what you look like now.
well, no, not even. Like I was, my brother right now is like really skinny, and I was like a twig, dude. Back when I was little,
Yeah, I know.
I was very very skinny.
Yeah,
but-
I know.
But then we moved to Florida, and I got fat. So
Yeah, it's that.
it's
sort of-
dude, it's those gators, bro. Just
Yeah,
eating all
it's
that
kind of,
gator.
Kind of scary to go outside and exercise.
Yeah, when dude, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely what it was.
Yeah, just scared of the gator.
Yeah, dude, just going outside was a very it was a very scary thing. Very scary thing.
Would you say it traumatized?
It would probably traumatize me, yes, to go outside. Not right now, not anymore, no. But before, when I was little, yes, because gator attacks was a very very big thing when I was little here. So.
Yeah.
What?
Do you go swimming often?
I mean, yeah, in pools. Not anywhere near a lake.
Did you ever encounter a gator in the pool?
Not in the pool, no. But I have seen one in like my backyard.
Ah, did you pet it?
I did not pet it. But I've been to Gatorland and I did pet a gator from there. So I don't even know if you guys know what Gatorland is.
I think I do. I've heard of it.
It's
Definitely heard of it.
it's what it entitles. Say it's just a theme park, but it's gators. A lot of gators.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. It's a pretty fun place. I mean, I'm tired of seeing gators because I've seen gators since I was 3. So, but
Ah,
that's all. What happened?
have you ever touched a gator?
I have touched a gator. Not a wild one, but
How hard?
how hard did I touch it?
Yeah.
When I was little, I sat on one.
You sat on one?
Yeah,
Risky boy, huh?
yeah, very. Well, his mouth was taped shut,
Well,
so
would you say you were so risky you would have gotten in the van for some cancer?
Definitely.
Good to know. Okay, well,
Holy.
how big and fat was I at birth? No, I'm gonna have to take a shot in the dark. Go with I was the biggest and the fattest. I was like 20.5 inches long
Oh Jesus.
from head to toe at birth, and I weighed like 10-ish pounds, and I was 2 weeks early.
You were how much early?
2 weeks early.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So it was kind of good that I was early.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my younger brother was 2 weeks late, and he was the same size. Like, we were almost identical. Yeah. And surprisingly, my mom did not have to have a C-section with such big kids.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I can personally say I've not touched any gators here in Wisconsin.
I mean, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
How much cheese have you touched over there, though?
Ooh, lots of cheese.
Lots of cheese.
My favorite would probably be chocolate cheese fudge.
Chocolate cheese fudge.
Yeah.
That sounds like diarrhea in... Yeah, just diarrhea.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to eat it with like crackers, but I just straight up like bought like a pound of it and just munched on it.
Yeah. That doesn't sound too appealing.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah, I guess you're up now. Hello. How big and fat were you at birth?
So, let's see, because my sister was prematurely born. She was pretty small, but I came out to be. Wait, I have my ticket here. Wait, let me find it.
Your ticket.
your ticket? What is it? Yeah, what?
Certificate. I
Oh.
have my certificate.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
heard ticket.
Yeah, you got pulled
I
over.
said certificate.
No, you
I
said
ticket.
you said ticket.
I said certificate.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay, whoa. I was 9.5. What's the last number? 9.58 pounds at birth.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's actually a pretty average.
No, that's
Thing.
actually above.
It's actually pretty fat.
I think like
I was a
7
fat
is
baby.
the average, baby. Yeah, we were
7?
all like 9 or 10.
yeah. You're big
I was a
babies.
fat
Yeah, we were the big babies.
baby. I'm gonna make a little bit of joke here. Fat babies become thick people.
Yo, honestly though,
I'm kidding.
I mean, you're right. You're not wrong.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Why are we?
What do you mean you're not wrong? You
Oh,
haven't seen me before.
I mean, I'm hella thick.
Yeah, he's talking for personal.
Oh yeah, personal experience. I'm hella thick.
Oh.
I can also confirm by personal experience that is.
Wait a minute. Personal experience.
Yeah, dude, I was a fat baby too.
Oh, okay. Are you pretty? I've never seen. Well, I've seen you, but.
You used to, but don't lie.
I wonder how fat Corrick was. It's a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always been kind of chubbier. I don't know what
Definitely.
one of my childhood best friends.
Oh yeah, and yeah, of course. Oh yeah, speaking of like birth, it's funny because I'm the last child, right? So I'm the baby of the house, but I actually the tallest in the house. And everybody gets mad at me because I really shouldn't be the tallest, but I am. And it's funny, and I find it. But I am 6'3" now.
Ooh.
Jeez! Oh my gosh! Wait, please wait. Wait a second. Wait, what's your height?
Mine?
Like, what's everyone's height?
Oh, you don't mind.
5'9". 5'9". So yeah, 5'9".
What about you?
Oh my god, I'm so short! Oh,
What are you, like 5'5"?
What are
no.
you?
Shorter?
Lower.
5'2".
Lower. No.
Lower?
5'1".
What?
Yeah, that's
I'm tiny.
Holy.
I'm very tiny.
Yeah,
Tiny but a big heart. Yeah.
we'll go with that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a tall boy. I think it's all that gator, man.
It's all about the game.
Yeah. Just that gator meat, you know. It really ramps up your growth. Your growth.
Can
Yeah.
you send me some of that? I want to hit that.
Oh, dude, I don't know, man.
It's like a family recipe.
Yeah. It's a family recipe.
Yeah, as everybody else in the family, Jordan.
Yeah, it's my own recipe. It's actually not. It's not a family recipe.
Okay. So, I guess it's gonna lean over into our next topic now.
Which is.
An embarrassing story.
No. Let's not. Wait. I don't.
You did. You have an embarrassing story from your childhood.
Ooh, I have a good one.
Oh no.
Oh wait, childhood? I
Yeah.
have a good one in my 9th grade. My
Uh,
9th grade year.
Wait, what grade are you in now?
Huh?
What grade are you in now?
I'm a senior.
Yeah,
shit,
it's
wait,
not
she's
childhood.
older. She's a senpai. Shit, wait.
What?
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, she is a senpai.
Dude, I'm 17.
I'm also 17, but I'm a junior.
I guess we're
You're late born.
our
Yeah.
age.
Well,
I'm 50.
I'm born in May.
I was
May
born in.
16.
Go ahead, Win.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm-
millennial. If I ever forget my age, I just look at the numbers. The last 2 numbers or the last 3 numbers if I ever make it there.
What were you gonna say, Win?
I am 15 and I'm a sophomore.
Yep. You're the youngest. Well, actually, no,
Mine-
Quark's youngest, but
Yeah, well, Quark's not the sophomore.
yeah.
So,
So you're the youngest,
Yeah,
yes.
Quark's our other host, but he's muted this episode.
And every
having
other
a mic
episode. No.
He can't figure out how to work his mic. Having,
Yeah, I was born in January. So.
yeah, he was. I would know. I was there.
Yeah. Uh huh. Definitely Win.
Oh, I was actually born on a leap year. So when I say I'm 15,
Wait, you're born on February 22nd then. Or not 22nd, excuse me.
yes,
29.
February
29! 29!
February 22nd.
I was in fact born on a leap year, February 22nd.
Wait, I'm sorry, I said the wrong date!
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It was a leap
No.
year.
Actually, I wasn't born on a leap year. I wasn't born on the leap day, but I was born on a.
Oh, you're born during the time that there's a leap year on the calendar. Okay.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm saying that you have to take my age, which is 15, multiply it by 4. And that's how old I am.
Wait, what the hell?
Okay, Win, you need to just stop. Just stop.
No! I don't believe that.
Yeah, he's lying.
I don't believe that. No, thank you.
He's lying.
The next leap year is in 2020.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my next.
Yeah, that's my graduation.
I'm turning a 64
I
in
lied.
all technicality.
Close.
Technically, I'm 60 right now.
Technically, you're 60 right now.
Yeah, I'm also still a sophomore in high school. I've had slight academic troubles.
Understandable.
Yeah. So I guess I'll start out with the embarrassing childhood story. We're still struggling on that. So when I was little, I of course had imaginary best friends, but my parents' favorite part was my imaginary best friend's name was Harley Dason.
Harley Dason.
Harley Dason, and it gets even better because not only was there regular Harley Dason, there was blue Harley Dason, red Harley Dason, yellow Harley Dason. There was the whole rainbow of Harley Dason, and that was like I would just sit there and I'd color and say that yellow Harley Dason was coloring with me.
That's a very nice story, Win.
Yeah, and then my little brother's imaginary best friend was a dog that he named Moochie.
Smoochie.
Yeah, we always thought that was a little bit weird, but
Maybe he liked to smooch with a dog. Who knows?
I mean, I can't speak for him, but like, you never know.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you never know.
Yeah, so, Selma, do you
Yeah.
have any?
I don't, like, I've never really thought about, like, any, embarrassing childhood stories, honestly. Like, I really just can't think of any that I've had.
Did you have an imaginary best friend?
I didn't. I don't remember it, no.
Ah,
It was I was a very depressing child, apparently.
Oh.
you just sat there.
What?
You just sat there.
I just sat there. I mean, I used to play with toys, obviously.
Well, like, what toys did you play with?
Dude, I remember I had a Power Ranger action figure. It was my favorite fucking toy. It was an A1 toy. It was great. I mean, I never gave it a name, but A1 toy.
You never gave it a name.
Mm,
Called it Power Ranger.
I just called it Green Power Ranger.
Go, Green Power Ranger. Use Green Power Ranger attack.
Exactly, dude. I had a big like Spider-Man statue kind of thingy. I remember that. Yeah, no, I don't remember any like embarrassing childhood memories though.
Okay. DJ, do you have any?
Let's see. Oh, here. So, when my sister was in high school, I used to always hang out with her and her friends when she was doing extracurricular activities. And one of them was air riflery. And air riflery was basically competitive shooting with targets and stuff like that. So we're not hunting animals. I was wondering where she went, and all of a sudden I see like this red and white button inside the gun shed, and I was like, whoa, what the heck is this? I was looking at it. I could barely read at the time. The only thing I read is fire. So I was looking at it, and then I pulled down the white lever.
Oh,
And fire alarm.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I got so scared. I was like, ah! And at the time, I played a lot of video games, so I was like screaming like random Pokemon names at the time.
Ah! Squirtle! Squirtle! Charmander!
So it's like the sound it was making, it sounded like an Aerodactyl, so I was just like running around the back of the range. Not in front of the firing line, just yelling like, ah! Aerodactyl! Aerodactyl, just running around in circles. And it came to the point where my pants was very loose, and so it was kind of like all the way down to my ankles. So I was kind of skipping and running around in a circle while screaming Aerodactyl.
Aerodactyl! Holy, that's funny. That's funny.
That is definitely quite the embarrassing story.
That is, yeah. Man, Jesus Christ. Oh, I almost died.
I should tell my kid to do that. Okay.
Don't do that.
Child, I should like tell them, if you ever pull that alarm, I want you to run in a circle.
Screaming at
yell
that.
Aerodactyl at the loudest tone of voice you have. Do it and I'll be proud.
You'll have one hell of a story to tell later on.
Okay. What's it? I guess the next stage would be like middle school, high school stories.
Oh boy. Okay, I want to start the high school story. I have a good high school story.
Okay. You can go first.
Okay. So it was my first day of high school. And I was hanging out with a bunch of my friends, and it was orientation day, so we don't really have to do anything on orientation day, other than getting like the syllabus. And just a little bit about the syllabus is kind of like, okay, you have a grade. This is how we grade. This is the description of the course. This is the teacher. This is what's gonna happen. Blah blah blah. And so we were walking over to the gym because we were gonna play like a first day dodgeball, orientation day dodgeball, and I was making new friends already because one of my friends that transferred to this high school along with me already told them about me, and they kind of knew my name already, which is kind of like, who the fuck are you? Why are you talking to me in that kind of way? Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, I just ate lunch.
Lunch? Oh yeah, okay, it's fine.
It's 2:31 p.m.
Yeah, it's like 8:31 over here.
Oh god. So what happened was when we were walking over to the gym, I was talking with a bunch of a bunch of guys. And they heard about me from my guy friend that transferred with me to the same high school. So I was talking to them, and I didn't notice that we already arrived at the gym. Of course, it was like my first day in the high school, so I didn't know where the heck is the gym. So I come upon this hallway where it says locker room 1 and 2. I thought, okay, I'm here. I bet the girls' locker room is locker room 2 because it's the closest. I was terribly wrong. I literally walk inside, and it's a guy locker room.
Oh, feels bad.
And I saw some shit.
Like, not like full, but
like half naked.
Okay, that's not horrible.
Shit.
Yeah, that's how it always is in there.
And then like I saw this dude who like accidentally dropped his towel, and
he happened to look straight at you and drop his towel.
I just happened to be there, so like I literally had the most awkward 5 minutes in the shower, the most awkward 5 minutes in the locker room, just me and the guy that dropped his towel just staring at each other. And then one of like the seniors in the room is like, hey, what do you think of the length? I'm like, dude, I'm in the wrong locker room. Why are you asking me this? And then all of a sudden, my freaking gym teacher comes in.
Oh no.
And then he's like, are you transgender? I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna go to the other locker room. Please excuse me.
Well.
So the guy and I apparently we were in the same gym class, so it was an awkward first semester.
Oh man, I think it's funny that like his towel just quote unquote accidentally dropped when you walked into the room.
He accidentally dropped the towel and then started accidentally masturbating.
Yeah, and that started accident. And then the other senior was like, what do you think of this dick?
Okay, so when I oh my god, can I just draw it out? I can't remember it.
You can remember it?
I think his boxers broke. So it looked like the broken part of his boxers looks like a fucking banana peel. And then there's like his donger was like sticking out. It looks like a fucking banana.
It looks like a banana.
It looks like a okay. So imagine a banana, and then imagine it peeled. So you have two peels at the side, and then the banana itself. That's his dick. And instead of the banana peel, it was a white boxers.
Holy.
So, needless to say, you ended up dating this man, correct?
No. No.
She
Oh,
didn't
God.
think his dick was big enough.
No, dude, I can't. Okay, if I think about it, think about the site, I think that was like a 5.5, 6
Whoa.
inch.
Well, was he erect?
So
Was he alright? No?
he wasn't.
No?
He wasn't.
And he was already 6.
Holy shit!
Was this guy black? Oh, wait, that's...
Oh, he was Asian.
Oh, he was Asian?
Wait,
He was Asian.
aren't they renowned for
Bruh.
having the size of someone?
Yeah, huge, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it was so awkward because every time I see him outside of gym class, we just awkwardly stare at each other, and then we look down and walk away. And then he transferred out of school my sophomore year. Like the end of my sophomore year, he transferred out because he had to move to the mainland. He's military.
Nah.
Yeah,
Court
it was
just,
kind of. I still have his contact number, so it's okay. We still talk.
Quark has called in to inform me that, he would like to confess that he has in fact told me and someone that Asians got them big dicks.
Nice.
He called me just to
Wait, so-
inform me that this needs to be known. That
Okay,
Asians
okay. Dude,
are-
I'm single. I don't care about foot size. I
Foot
mean,
size?
people.
Yes, foot size also meaning fucking dick size. Okay, anyway.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but like, foot size.
Yeah, dude. Depending on how big your feet are, depending on how big your feet are, can sometimes determine how big your dick is.
No, that's your hand.
No, your feet as well.
No, well, I've got some big ass feet.
I do too.
What size shoe do you wear?
13.
I wear 13s as well, and I'm 2 years younger than you, bud.
Okay. What do you try to get at?
Not much.
Then?
I'm just gonna say that I am your father.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that.
Yeah, this got awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
So anyways, back to talking about gym class.
Back to talking about this guy.
Okay, anyways, I guess, is there anything else to that story?
No.
Okay, well, I guess...
Dicks look like bananas with like broken boxes.
That was her life lesson that she learned.
I don't know if I can really follow this one up, but,
No,
follow yours up,
just don't. Just don't.
I think I can try. So, this happened... I don't even know if this really counts as like a middle school, high school, but it was in 6th grade, which is the beginning of middle school, and we had a substitute teacher. And do you guys know what a koosh ball is?
No.
It's like a little, like, hairy-ish ball, but it's like rubber.
Okay.
And the sub brings in a koosh ball, and he goes, most high schoolers don't know that this is a koosh ball. So the whole class was dead silent. I just go, what the fuck? And in 6th grade, everyone in my class heard, and then it was just dead silent afterwards too. Like, I knew that happened. Yeah, it doesn't really follow hers up that well. Anyways, my friend Shane, first day of 7th grade, a new school for us. He walked into the girls' bathroom. One of the girls blackmailed him with a picture of him in the girls' bathroom for the rest of that year.
What did she blackmail him like to do or for?
You've never shared that.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's,
That's
it's pretty interesting.
that's an oof.
Yeah. Anyway, Soma, you got any stories?
I mean, I got like I guess one was it was kind of funny, and then like I felt kind of bad afterwards, but it was eighth grade, you know, last year before high school, and
Yeah.
in the mornings we had to go into the gym before we went to class. Like they didn't open the doors, so like we all had to go to the gym, and just sit in the bleachers. And I was having a really bad day, like that morning. I was having a really bad morning, and so I was walking down the bleachers, right, to go to the doors, like to go to the doors to get to class, and I basically tripped on this guy's I guess it was a flute or something. Like he had it on like the side, like in the case, and I tripped on it, and again I was having a really bad morning, so I got really mad because I do have I guess slight anger issues, so I got really mad and I picked the guy's flute. Well, I don't even know what it was. I picked it up and I chucked it across the gym, like from the top of the bleachers. I chucked it across the gym, and I furiously like just fucking walked down the gym and went to class. Yeah, that's the story. It was pretty funny, but I felt bad afterwards.
Yeah.
The kid never found out who I was because I had my hoodie on, and like you couldn't see my face with the hoodie I had on. So yeah, that's my story. I don't think I can't follow up hers either.
Yeah. That one's just way too hard to just follow up.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could say like, oh, I went into the girls' bathroom or the girls' locker room, but no, I never
Oh
did.
my god.
So
Guys, going into another gender's locker room isn't supposed to be such a
I think I'm getting
such
a
a
call.
privilege.
such a privilege.
Quark, is that you delivering your story? You're kind of staticky. Can you repeat?
That's what Cork's gonna say, dude.
I'm trying to decipher his message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it's almost done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, kind of hard to understand him. It's kind of just grunts that I've trying to decipher.
Yeah, of course. It's hard to it's hard to understand the ancient tongue of Quark.
Yeah. Oh, he's telling me that he goes to a Christian high school, and that he tried to get expelled from school before by saying that he's gay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's an interesting story, Quark.
That's a yeah, it's a pretty interesting
It's
one.
definitely relatable on many levels.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I've seen people get kicked out of Chick-fil-A for being gay.
Yeah, he was also scared because he lives in Toronto, and there's a lot of homeless men, apparently. He was scared that by coming out as gay, or quote gay, unquote, that he might get kidnapped by one of these homeless men.
Yeah, okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that's Quark's interesting story. Again, nothing to follow up DJ's.
It's hard to beat that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'd say we delved into our lives in this episode. I think this is where we can cut it off.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, DJ.
Yeah, I think
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
welcome. No problem.
Yeah, thank you for being our guest in our first episode.
Yay.
It was truly a pleasure with the story of how you.
Oh, that story was of the
Yeah.
story of the banana peel.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
gonna.
God.
That's gonna be the story to beat on this podcast.
Oh
Come
yeah.
up with something better than the banana.
Dear people who are going to watch this podcast in the future, please do not get mad at me if I ever change your image of bananas, please. It's not my fault.
She was just saying what it looked like.
Yeah, she was
Eh,
driving.
like what it looked like.
Okay,
Alright.
been episode number 1. And, peace out.
Peace out.